You can have 10,000 followers, be in a relationship, go to parties every weekend, and still feel completely alone. Loneliness is not about being alone, it is about feeling unseen. And millions of people suffer in silence, thinking they are the only one. But what if I told you you could stop feeling lonely forever without needing more friends, more followers, or more fake smiles? In this video, I will show you how. Not just quick tips, but the truth about why you feel this way and how to finally feel whole again. Let's get into it. In 2004, over 60% of young adults in developed countries reported feeling lonely often or almost all the time. This isn't just a passing emotion, it's a silent epidemic. Despite living in a hyper-connected world, more people than ever feel isolated and emotionally distant. Our cities are crowded, our phones are filled with contacts, but genuine connection is rare. Loneliness has become a quiet crisis hiding behind busy schedules and curated social feeds. It does not discriminate, it touches the extrovert at the party, the CEO in a high-rise, and the teenager on TikTok. The first step to ending it: acknowledge that it is real, it is widespread, and it is okay to talk about it. Emotional versus social versus existential loneliness. Not all loneliness is created equal. Emotional loneliness stems from lacking close, intimate bonds, the kind that allows you to be your raw, unfiltered self. Social loneliness is the absence of a community or tribe, people with whom you share values, goals, and history. And then there's existential loneliness, a deeper sense that you are separate from everything around you, that no one truly gets your inner world. Understanding what kind of loneliness you are facing is key to healing. Each one needs a different solution. You may have a loving partner but still feel existentially lost, or a large friend group, but no one to truly open up to. Identify the type so you can start the right journey. Modern life and the loneliness trap. Here is a paradox: we have never had more ways to connect, but we have never felt more alone. Social media promises connection but often delivers comparison. Messaging apps offer convenience, not closeness. We have replaced quality time with quick likes, real conversations with emojis. Our fast-paced lifestyle leaves no room for emotional stillness where real connection blooms. We scroll past people instead of sitting with them, and our digital avatars get more attention than our real selves. This chapter isn't to demonize tech, but to help you see that being constantly connected can still leave you emotionally starving. Step 1. Reconnect with yourself. Before you seek others, seek yourself. Often, loneliness starts because we have lost touch with who we are. We keep ourselves busy, distracted, and numbed out, afraid of what we might find in silence. But clarity lies in that quiet. Try 15 minutes a day with no phone, no music, no noise. Just you, your thoughts, and a journal. Ask, what am I really feeling? What do I truly want from people? You will be surprised. The path to healing starts by being your own best company. When you are grounded in self, you stop settling for shallow connections. Healing the inner critic. There is a voice inside you that whispers things like, "You are not good enough. Nobody really likes you," or "You do not matter." That voice is not truth, it is programming. It was built by childhood experiences, social rejection, trauma, but it is not you. One of the deepest roots of loneliness is self-rejection. You believe others won't accept you because you have not fully accepted yourself. It is time to challenge that voice. Practice daily affirmations that feel honest, not fake. I am worthy of love. I bring value to people's lives. Healing your inner world changes how the outer world responds to you. Stop numbing the pain. We all have coping mechanisms. Some scroll, some eat, some overwork. Others chase toxic relationships. Loneliness is uncomfortable, and our brain wants comfort even if it is fake. But avoidance only deepens the wound. True healing starts when you stop numbing and start feeling. Sit with the discomfort. Write it out. Talk it through. Let yourself grieve the connections you did not have or the ones that faded. That grief has wisdom. It tells you what you crave most: connection. And you deserve that, not an endless loop of avoidance. Create depth, not just contact. You do not need more people. You need deeper conversations. One genuine talk where you feel heard and seen can nourish your soul more than 100 casual texts. How do you create depth? Start asking better questions. What's been on your mind lately? What is something you are struggling with? And share your own truths. Vulnerability is a magnet for meaningful connection. Yes, it is scary, but it is the only thing that makes people feel real to each other. Join purpose-driven communities. Feeling part of something bigger than yourself is one of the most powerful cures for loneliness. Whether it's a fitness group, a local non-profit, a mastermind circle, or an online community around a shared passion, join it. Humans are tribal by nature. When you sweat together, struggle together, grow together, bonds are forged. Do not just consume content or participate in something. Purpose attracts people with shared values. That is where you will find your people. Practice micro-bravery. Connection requires courage. Every conversation, every "hey, let us catch up," every open-hearted message, "eki guts." Start small. Text someone you have not spoken to in a while. Leave a voice note. Compliment a stranger. These are micro-bravery moments. They seem tiny, but they stack. Over time, you will build the muscle of social courage. And soon, initiating connection won't feel scary, it will feel natural. Do not confuse quantity with quality. In an age of clout and followers, it is easy to think more equal better. But when it comes to relationships, depth is greater than breadth. You need 2 or 3 people who truly get you, check on you, and accept you as you are. Focus on quality. Be intentional with your time. Nourish those relationships. Think of them like plants and water them consistently. Because deep roots keep you grounded when life gets stormy. The role of purpose in connection. Purpose is an antidote to isolation. When you wake up each day excited to create, serve, or grow, you attract like-minded people. Purpose gives you direction, identity, and tribe. Small, what excites you? What injustice do you care about? What problem do you want to help solve? When you live from purpose, connection becomes effortless. People feel your energy. They want to walk beside you. Your environment shapes your emotions. Loneliness thrives in toxic environments. Are you surrounded by gossip, comparison, judgment? That is not connection, that is noise. Change your environment and your emotional state shifts. Seek spaces where openness, vulnerability, and growth are the norm. Sometimes that means changing your city or changing your circle. Do not settle for spaces that keep you small. Find the people who make you feel more you. Digital detox equals emotional reboot. Ever noticed how you feel lonelier after 30 minutes of scrolling? That's not random, it is by design. Social media is a highlight reel that triggers comparison and disconnection. Try this. Take a 3-day break. No scrolling. No posting. Replace that time with real calls, walks, journaling, or meeting someone face to face. It will feel weird at first, but then it will feel freeing. Less noise, more presence. Less stimulation, more satisfaction. Loneliness is a signal, not a sentence. Think of loneliness like hunger. It is a natural signal. It is not saying you are broken. It is saying you need connection. But we often misinterpret it as shame. We hide it. We deny it. And that makes it worse. What if you responded to loneliness with curiosity instead of guilt? What is this feeling trying to teach me? When you listen, instead of judging, the healing begins. Rewrite the story forever. Here is the truth. You are not destined to feel this way forever. You are not unlovable. You are not invisible. This feeling, no matter how strong, is temporary. It is your body's way of calling you home. Home to connection. Home to yourself. You do not need to become someone else to be loved. You need to become more you. The version of you that shows up fully, that takes off the mask, that gives others permission to do the same, because that is how real connection begins. Comment below. I'm choosing connection. Like, share and subscribe for weekly content that helps you level up emotionally and mentally. Because the moment you stop hiding is the moment loneliness loses its power.